Some of the pieces that you're going to hear this evening are definitely holiday pieces, again, as you can see from the program. Those that aren't are perhaps some pieces that the bands are preparing for some performances we have coming up this spring. All three of our concert bands, the Concert Band, Symphonic Band, and Wind Ensemble, will be performing in the UIL competition later on in the spring, and actually not really that far away when you consider when we come back in January and spring break and all of those things, and then competing again a little bit later in the spring in San Antonio. And there's some requirements as to the music that we have to pick and those kinds of things. So this is one piece that we have been preparing in the concert band, this next one coming up, Nottingham Castle, that has some very challenging things in it. Usually at this level, for instance, the trumpet parts, the flute parts, the clarinet parts, or maybe all of that section play the same thing. But this particular level of piece, we have divisions within those sections, and divisions within some other sections as well, the trumpets, and that causes things to become a little bit more complicated, and certainly with a young band like this, oh my gosh, now all of a sudden I'm playing a solo, whereas I used to have somebody to lean on. So this has been a good challenge for them, and I think they've really come up to the level that we'd like for them to be at with this particular piece. The title of the piece, again, Nottingham Castle, we were talking today in class, is an actual castle in Sherwood Forest. And so the composer, as he was putting the piece together, there's two melodies. One melody that's kind of in a minor mode, and that's to depict the Middle Ages when the castle was built. So again, minor, Old English kind of style. And then there's a happier, lighter, more major section melody, and that's to depict Robin Hood and his merry men. So this is Sherwood Castle. I'm sorry, not Sherwood Castle, Nottingham Castle.